Hello and welcome to the next game of the series here. We got looks like TPO versus Coachless Tyranny.
We have the Diana ban, wow, and the Urgot ban on the side of TPO. All right,
Yeah.
these guys are just whipping through draft.
Misfortune coming out. Yes, that is Misfortune, not Morgana. Coming out from the side of looks like TPO. That is TPO on the right side, Coachless Tyranny on the left. Sorry, folks, I do not have anything to put there. Let me go look and find the logos real quick, and I'll get on that while you tell me who is being drafted.
Okay, um, I can send you the TPO logo if you need it.
Yeah,
But
I just need the TPO logo. Yep.
okay. Oh, you mean?
Looks like Jinx is going to be drafted on the side of Coachless Tyranny.
Okay, and Lulu is first picked on the side of TPO.
Logos, logos, logos. Where are your logos? There they are. Okay, found the one. Okay. Yeah. CT. I think that. Oh, we got the one logo. Let's go. We did it.
All right, and we have Vayne Lulu on the side of TPO and Jinx.
You know what? I like it. I respect it. It's
Absolutely.
strong. It's scary. It's scary strong.
A Jinx Nautilus on the side of CT. Okay.
And insert
All
another image. Add source. All right. Add a new source. Let's go.
right. We're gonna get this. All right.
Don't worry.
Wukong is picked
It'll
up.
be added before the end of draft. Oh my god, it's so big. Okay.
Wukong is picked up as the last pick on the side of Coach. I don't know what that last. Okay. CT works for me. Coach Tyranny.
Coachless Tyranny.
Coachless. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Now we have logos, everyone. Let's go.
Let's go, chat.
We are not a scuff production, I swear. It is just very hard to transition from one person streaming to another. And it's now me. It's me, guys. I'm doing the streaming.
All right, we have Vi picked up on the side of TPO that just round out the first three picks and bans. And let's see what they are going to ban to the last two spots here.
Yeah, I would probably take away some top picks.
Oriana.
And maybe some mid. Yeah, I think that's a solid ban. I think if your team
Yeah.
is showing Wukong Nautilus, I would ban, the Ori. I'd also ban Galio here, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
I would draft it. You got to ban it or draft it, I think, but I don't know.
Let's see, what is the last ban here for TPO?
I'm dying. All right.
Stop it. Stop it. My iPhone is talking. They banned Rise. And then CT rounds out their bans with Syndra.
Is the rise big? What is the rise?
Rise is just strong right now,
But
actually.
like who is playing the rise? Is
I
it
have no idea.
their mid laner or their top laner?
No idea.
Because I think Raining also plays rise. Well, Mel's open, so they're gonna draft Mel. Which like I've heard commentary from the team side of Coachless Steering that like if Mel's free and they don't draft it, like one of their teammates is just like, I don't want to play the game anymore. That was a direct
I am
quote.
not a big fan of Mel. I am going to be completely honest with you.
No,
Nope, I'm not a big fan.
I think it could be strong.
It could be, yes, it could be. I like the changes that they have made. They kind of like took her down a few pegs, so like that she was definitely needed.
She was way too strong.
Absolutely. And then we have Cassandre, who is just also the overpowered top laner that like looks at you and like I go flying halfway across the map. So I don't know how you feel about that, but my feelings are it hurts.
I'm not sure. Tell me I'm wrong. But
You're wrong.
does Mel reflect the Ornhorn?
Yes.
Why the fuck? I could say fuck. I get 5 of those, I think.
Yes.
Would you
yes.
draft Orn into Mel?
I mean, okay, there's only so many like projectiles that you can like not draft when there is a Mel on the team. She can only reflect
Okay,
so many.
all right. I don't know. I don't know
You
what
just have
else
to
you
play around
draft.
that. You have to play around
Yeah.
that
If
W.
it's down, I think it's okay. If it's not
Yeah.
down, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, if it's not down and you do that and she reflects it, then like you should just apologize to your entire team right away because like you done messed up. But we do have an Ari Orin pickup as we talked about.
Yeah.
Um,
I think the strength here's the strengths that I like from Detox, right? Here's what I think that looks really good. You have the Ari Vi. That is a really strong synergistic jungle mid pickup. And then you have Lulu Vayne. And that is a really strong bot lane. The only thing is, it is really short ranged, and it's into a Nautilus Jinx, which is really easy to snag out that Lulu with like the dredge line, the hooks, and just get picks onto Lulu. So they have to really play it safe bot lane, but it is a bot lane that can scale and do really well together.
Hear me out. You just piss off the Nautilus by constantly polymorphing him because it is a point and click. It's not like it's an ability that you have to land. It's gonna land regardless of what you do. You just have to hit the button.
You do, yeah. The problem is, you're gonna be hooked and stunned almost immediately. So it is you gotta hope your support has quick fingers, kind of thing, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I actually like that. That is accurate. You gotta hope that your support has fingers. I hope that they do.
I like what I'm seeing from the side of Coachless Tyranny. I think it's a very solid draft. I like everything about it. I don't know. It has a wombo. It has a combo. Mel just slots in anywhere. I feel like it's pretty safe. Cassante is very easily blindable here, and it gets to have a very favorable matchup into Horn. I personally would have liked maybe, I don't know, something else into Cassante. Like, I don't know what does well into it, but like, I feel like maybe a GP would maybe do better or something, or like,
I honestly would have liked to see. I mean, I guess I don't know.
I don't know, like a Mordekaiser or a Volley Bear maybe does better into it.
Or a Warwick.
Warwick.
Warwick to Ornn is it's just a bad time for Ornn all over the place.
Well, no, I mean, like, what do you play into Cassante? What is easy? What is like?
Yeah,
what
I
is
have
the
no
matchup?
idea. I have no idea. Like, I don't know.
I think Mundo has like a 56% win rate into it.
Does he? I mean, if I'm going top lane, like I'm probably, if I have to play it safe, Mundo's the way to go because I mean, let's be honest, Mundo goes where Mundo pleases. So.
Yeah, no CC, no GG.
Yeah, true. So, no, they're gonna have to like shut the Mel down. Was gonna have to be like one of their targets, and then they can like
Vayne
call the Ornn ult. But
let's see here. Vayne does really well into it. Vayne top.
People that play Vayne top, I have special word season. I'm not allowed to say on stream.
Oh, I see.
So...
Well, I've already said one of them, so we only get 4 more.
We only get 4 more. It's fine, guys. Yeah, I mean,
apparently,
I think we'll draft
Irelia does well. Oh, Heimerdinger. That's who I want to see in the top lane. Let's go.
You gotta stop taking out these atrocious picks for the top lane. Like,
let's go. Bring in the donger.
No, stop it.
Bust it out. I want it.
All right, we are gonna go on a quick break to get ready for the game. First
Yeah,
game. So
absolutely. We'll be right back. Hang on one sec. Live. Welcome back. We are now live here with game number 1 coming out. Yeah. Um, hmm.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It's your standard 5-point. What time are you at? Just so I at the same time.
Oh, I'm at 44 seconds.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, let's.
Okay, yeah, standard 5-point. Nothing too spicy. Lots of pings.
Hmm.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, I see. Let me switch to out of studio mode. This should help.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna help a lot, I think. Yes, perfect. Okay.
all right, we got this. All right. Well, we're about to find out how this matchup in top lane works.
Yeah. Gonna be very interesting to see how this all comes down. Mengho taking over Shusu in the mid lane, taking him down to half health. Help me out with the top laner's name here.
Oh. I just call him Kobe, I think.
Kobe?
You know what? Kovi is word. I think it's Kovi, if I'm being honest.
Oh, okay. Covey in the top lane is going back and forth with Raining Wolves. I might just end up calling you letters a lot. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you know, letters works too. I'm okay. Because like I'll never remember like the symbols. So. All right.
Yeah, trades back and forth here in the mid lane, trades back and forth in top lane. Looks like Raining Wolves actually resets. Ping's coming out missing, letting everyone know that, you know, Wolves is gone. I'm not really sure what happened in bot side there, but bot side already reset.
Lots of poke coming out, and these guys just want to fight.
Yeah.
And like I figured that like Vayne would be more of like you play more passive early, and then you just get those power spikes. Both bot laners have some big power spikes to work towards, so.
Well, I don't think they know, but Rocky is here for the gank, and
Yeah, no.
ganks are coming down onto Cutie. Big damage coming down. Cutie is going to be taken low. First blood is going to go onto Wukong, and Downfall should be able to get the final hit onto Glidistodias. Yep, that.
You did better than I would, because I don't know how to say those names, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
Who
I know this is like my team, but
who hurt you guys? What
I
are
don't
your
know.
names? Why? Shusu is able to get the charm out, but it's reflected by Mengho, who gets big damage coming down and is able to get that WQ combo off. And Raining Wolves is going to be taking trade here pretty big with Letters, and Letters is going to be trading back on Ornn. Choo Choo Train Ornn coming out with that Bellows Breath is going to be bringing big damage on the Wolves, but Worms is going to be able to flip him back, dash through, and look for more damage. Wolves is going to go onto the Letters. Letters has to flash away. Big proc, big pop. Wolves is taken down as he dives under tower. Flash coming out from both sides, and Letters gets the kill, outplaying him thanks to turret damage. If it wasn't for that turret, Letters was dead.
Yeah, Letters would have been dead. Alright. Alright.
Oh.
We have the first dragon is Mountain Drag.
Oh, okay. We just showing my screen over here.
Alright, and dumped it. Whoa, what are you doing?
I thought I was on game capture, but apparently I'm just on screen capture. Hmm.
Alright, and it looks like Rocky is headed towards those grubs as Enjoyer. We're just gonna call him that. Secures the first Drake. Alright.
Yeah.
Now, Withers has hit 6. Raining Wolves has not. He should be right around the corner, if I'm not mistaken.
Big stun coming out here by Meng Hao. Another reverse on to Ari, but Meng Hao is going to be taken down really low, and Enjoyer is going to be onto it, but Meng Hao takes the damage of the Ornhorn coming down and Polymorph coming out onto Rocky. Rocky being caught out really low. Void Grubs going over to the side of TPO, and TPO gaining the warfare as well. This 3-0 Ornn making all the rotations needed, and Coachless Tyranny just being caught in a bad place at a bad time. A little bit of chaos here, and that fight just put that team into shambles.
Good job, Letters. Yeah, but I think that it's not over yet for Raining Wolves, because this guy definitely scaled. Oh no.
Well, Googly Destotus is taken low and killed by Romeo. The burn damage coming through. Raining Wolves looking for another fight onto this 3-0 Ornn. Does go all out, but you know, he's all out under a turret, and that already went poorly for him once. We'll have to see how it goes here now. Well, he is going to look to reset. 3-3. The game is all tied up. Now, all of your kills on the side of TPO are on that Ornn.
Alright. Yeah, all the kills are on Letters.
Yeah, this is not really the lane how you wanted the lane to go for bot side, but it is pretty much like at least for the side of TPO, but it is kind of like what you would expect here.
Yeah,
for,
honestly.
Another potential gank here looking from the side of Wukong to maybe engage, but Vaya's here, could spot it out. Rocky is going to be spotted out, but is the clone Tat coming down and just getting off a quick little punch, trying to dissuade them. Someone's pinging camps.
Yeah, you know what? I wish that we could just see what camps that they're pinging. That's always bugged me for the spectator.
We're not allowed to know.
Yeah, apparently it's a secret, guys.
I hope you all.
Jinx is kind of doing what Jinx wants to do. I mean, you want to get.
And she's up 20 CS. She gets to play this game however she wants. Romeo here getting run down. She's going to draw up the chompers, but is going to knock Jinx airborne. Dredgeline is available, and it gets caught here doing lots of damage. A Mega Death Rocket going to be taken by Cutie. Romeo's still level 5. The Tat Enjoyer comes on to the Jinx and is just hidden from vision. Another TP coming down here bot side. And CT is taken mighty low as TPO is making all the right rotations.
That was a good TP in from Shusu.
Now, I've never played against TPO, and I've never seen them play against anyone else, but I have played against Coachless Tyranny. And if this is indicative of how things are going and how they went for us against them, what I can say is TPO is looking mighty strong.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know much about this team. I think I've talked to them once.
How does that work? Like, I thought you.
I have 4 teams.
Oh.
These guys are pretty self-sufficient. They're
I
doing
see.
really well on their own.
So what is TP? What is TPO? What does it mean?
Troll picks only.
Oh. Okay, how can you guys see that? I don't understand. I am not streaming my desktop. I am absolutely bewildered here.
Oh,
Oh, well, Raining Wolves is cut out, but is able to do an all-out under the tower with letters.
oh, and the super mega death rocket goes wide from bot lane. I just saw it like zoom across the screen, and I always feel bad when that happens.
Tat Enjoyer here, looking to take on Raining Wolves. You know, all coming down, and Tat Enjoyer is going to get the kill. And TPO is starting to run away with this game. It was looking really strong for the side of CT, and then, you know, one chaos fight later, and this team is suddenly behind.
Honestly, they still have a lot of scaling to do on the side of CT, so I'm not discounting them quite yet.
Oh, no, for sure.
Like, Vayne has a long way to go till they're a real boy.
Yeah. But mid, jungle, top are all doing really solid on the side of TPO.
Yeah, this Orin has done very well in the early game. Vi's been very impactful on the map. I feel like one bad fight for them will put this back into the hands of CT. Overlay says RT.
Yeah. This is the last time I streamed.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's perfect. Sorry about that, folks.
There's a in-game pause. It looks like mid's game crashed.
Okay.
So.
CT. Thank you, folks. I'm so sorry about that.
Alright, and soon you will experience on the screen the lovely spectator bug. Takes a minute to catch up, so you'll see an in-game pause.
And it's actually not even the previous stream score, it's last season. That's how long ago it's been.
Wow. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Turret plating will soon fall.
So Orin's name says Kobe. I had no idea. Honestly, we're just gonna call them letters. We've been having fun calling them letters.
Yeah, it's been a whole ass season since I last streamed. So, for Merc Academy, usually I don't have to do production, but Cutie is taking really low, and Romeo is able to pick up the kill. Romeo 2-1, not really what you want there. As the Jinx, you want to be the one last hitting, but Romeo is able to pick that up. Pressure though is created by that, and you know, they are able to take tower, they are able to rotate toward mid, so they should be here now for Herald play, and the next Drake in a minute and a half, or a minute 57, sorry.
Alright. Yeah, if I'm this Jinx, I'm asking the Nautilus if they want me to buy a support item right now.
I think it's a little too early for that. I think, you know, you're kind of happy, you know, because your support Nautilus is able to get that locket of Iron Solari for you. So you know that extra 600 gold is worth it, because it does mean he gets the item a little bit sooner than the Shrelias that is probably coming out of the Lulu. Could be Moonstone, we'll see.
That's like, hey, you know, if you're gonna take the kills, you just want me to buy a support item?
I would probably be the support to be like, yep, that sounds about right to me, let's go. Can you get Knight's Foul while you're at it, actually?
You aren't picking that up for me, thanks.
Yeah, I'm 10 and 5 Poppy, let's go.
We do have the Symbiotic Souls on the Nautilus.
I think it's the best item in the game for him, unironically. Oh yes, as a support, if you unlock Symbiotic Souls, the movement speed that you can get to roam around the map and the instant back allows you to create so much tempo and so much pressure. I think it is the most OP item a support can buy.
Okay.
I don't know what about other lanes, but I think it's the most OP thing a support can buy, because like you're getting armor, magic resist out of other items, especially as engage, when you can find tenacity elsewhere. But I really think symbiotic souls is just dope.
Okay.
Empowered backs, like it's crazy.
Yeah. It gives like the yeah.
You don't even need to upgrade it all the way. You don't even like it's ready from the moment you buy it. 900 gold, ready. Oh, multiple players coming in here to gank Raining Wolves. Raining Wolves just push back. Cross map play there by CT, but 4 members are looking at Cassante, trying to maybe rush this down. Herald coming in, and this is going to be a 1v4. Flash coming in, Unstoppable coming out. Raining Wolves is going to be knocked up. Multiple members are coming down. He is going to get polymorphed and be taken down, but mid tower is going to fall by CT, and looks like they are going to keep pushing here top side. Teleport's coming out mid side, and CT might actually be able to push now this mid tower. But TPO is saying, okay, we're going to play this game. We're going to keep pushing. We have 4 grubs. You have 2. You have to respond to your Nexus. You have to respond to your base tower, or we're going to take your inhibitor. And it is way too early for that call, though.
Yeah, I'm just going to be that person to say, like, you should not take anything in their base before 25.
I think it's okay to take the tower, but other than that,
yeah, like definitely don't take the inhib.
yeah.
I remember watching that in another comp game. Like, I don't touch the inhibs, please. It was like 18 minutes, which just gives so many super minions to push in. So
Hook coming down here, catching out Cutie. Romeo going in is able to stall that back. Not going to get synchronous backs there on the side of TPO. Could create a little bit of tempo pressure here and get everyone on the map a little bit faster, because just the situation that CT was in, you kind of want to separate people up and get your guys back on the map.
yeah, I agree.
It is funny that it's been called out in chat. RETPs to tier 2 tower only to flash away and just recall and defend a base turret. Like, I mean, I think it would be, yeah, like Nicholas says, you just recall and then defend the tier 3.
Oh.
Map state wise, it's looking like pretty favorable for the side of CT. They have a lot of towers down. You know,
They do.
top side is a little weak for them, but you know that could just be farmed. It's fine.
Is it normal for Mel to start the Seraphs?
I don't know, but I think when you are into a 3-kill Vi, having that extra bit of shield, I think is nice. So you're not gonna get bursted down by the RE Vi combo. You have a little bit more leeway. It provides some tankiness, provides some survivability, and then I think they're gonna go straight into Leandri's here, give themselves some more healing, or sorry, more health, more overall damage and burn, and looking just for a little bit of a burst build themselves.
So Orin's got the Unending Despair and the Sunfire. Cassante just picked up his Frostfire, so Cassante should be starting to get online, you right? Know what that champion needs him to be on.
Eventually.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's 8 item. He needs at least 3 items.
Okay, is it the 3-item power?
I think he needs that. I don't know if it's still the secret sauce to go. What's the purple one? Shoot. It's armor and magic resist and health, and it just it's not Unending Despair. It's the other one that just stacks armor. I forget it. Anyway, what's that? No.
Hollow Radiance or Jack Show?
Jack Show, yes.
Yeah, okay.
But it looks like he is going to be going into that Unending Despair next. So You know, he's an item and a half, and he's really far behind this Ornn, who does have 2 items. But big
Ooh.
damage coming out. Cutie is going to be taken mighty low. Ornn is just being dragged back into this fight. Is going to get just absolutely obliterated as Rocky goes in. And damages is coming down as CT just takes over this fight. Ghoulie Distodius is dropped low and is the only person standing here left on this fight. And it is a 1-for-4 trade on the side of CT, getting them back into this game.
Absolutely. It is 8-8. The gold. There's only a 1k gold difference. 900 gold.
It's about 1,000 gold right now.
Alright, they did pick up
1,200 gold.
third Drake of the game, which puts them at soul point right now.
Yeah, and it
Very
is
big.
Cloud Soul, which is probably, in my opinion, just mine, the best Drake.
Really? I used to like Chemtech. I don't really like it so much anymore. I like
Okay.
Chemtech.
So it provides movement speed, which is arguably like the best stat in the game.
Wolves almost walked. Yeah, I gotta figure out a new way or a new thing to call Vayne. I don't know if I can pronounce that entire name.
Ghoulie.
Ghoulie, there we go. Okay, see? This is why I like casting with you. We got letters and Ghoulie. We're doing something, kids.
Vi almost could be numbers if they just had a few more of them. We could have letters and numbers.
True. Alright, we have Atticon up, and don't ask us which one this is, because I don't know. We'll figure out once it's,
Probably Ruinous. They're tanking it pretty far away. I don't know. It could be Voracious.
It could be, yeah, I'm not quite sure.
I really can't like do anything on the screen to figure out which one it is, but I think if you hover it, a fight is breaking out here. Sorry, but Ornhorn is being called down, and members of CT are falling really low, but they're able to kite back, and Downfall is not dead yet, doing hella damage into Ghoulie.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
Ghoulie.
on the backside, Red. Oh my God! From downtown, Jinx is able to snipe. She is now excited. Let's see if she's able to pop off and do anything in this fight. Tat Enjoyer is here. Oh, but is going to get the shutdown onto Jinx. I mean, when you fight with 1 HP into a fed Vi, you are going to die.
Absolutely. that is a scary Vi right now.
Yeah, especially with that build, you know, there's just shredding armor, sundered sky, black cleaver, just a big oof.
And the team a thumbs up. Let's go.
I'll give TPO a lot of credit here, definitely showing up, taking on what I thought was a really strong team. So, hell yeah.
Like, every time I check these guys' chat, they're scrimming like every other day. These guys are absolutely insane. Vayne is getting close to that 3-item power spike. Jinx has hit hers though. I think she needs a 3-item power spike.
Unfortunately, we can't scrim every other day because, like, one of my kids is, like, in high school.
Oh, okay. Listen, like, my other team scrim once a week. These guys are like, oh no, we just scrim all the time. I'm like, okay.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, this is a 4-1 Ornn, 5-1 Vi. I'd like to see a little bit to get this like Jinx online, like funnel some kills into them. But
Absolutely.
honestly, they're doing really well.
Yeah, Jinx has 3 items here. Has yet to finish second phase boots. I think, you know, if they just finish boots, they might have dodged that Vi.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean.
Oh, I just noticed. Cassante now has 2 items. And Ornn has 3.
No. We're scaling.
Now he just needs Jack shows, I think.
True. Cassante has like gotten a significant amount of gold up on him, so he's not as far behind as he was.
Now I'm looking at that gold. Speaking of, he is like about 1,000 behind. So
Yeah.
he is sitting on some gold. You know.
Did he? Oh yeah, he's sitting on about 1,200.
Now both top laners have TP for this Drake. CT does not need it. They can look to push and get some sort of pressure here, and are looking to maybe snipe it with Rocket from downtown. They're not able to get it, but they are pushing this mid lane, and they're going to take mid lane tower as a trade here and rotate out and just exit. Let's say 1 tier 3 tower for your second Drake. We're willing to make that trade, and now they're coming topside, looking to maybe make a dive. And will they catch this out before TPO realizes it? And they're on their way.
Leonard has his tier 1 turret.
What's that?
I didn't notice that Leonard still has his tier 1 turret.
He does. Oh, and Mengho does reflect that ulti. Big damage coming down here. And we'll see if they can pull off this fight. But Tat Enjoyer is on the backside. Is going to be able to be shut down. Big damages coming out from everywhere. Triple kill going over onto Ghoulie. Quadra kill going over to the Vayne.
No pentakill? Penta for
No
baby?
penta.
Okay. I would have been yelling, give penta. Okay. Well, they're just going to push down top lane.
Yeah.
They're not pushing down mid, they're pushing penta.
And they are going to take this inhibitor with 10 more seconds dead. I hope they don't make the mistake of trying to end this game.
Nope, leave. Go home. You're all drunk.
They are trying to end this game, and it is going to end badly for them.
Yeah.
Lulu is dead. Jinx is excited. Ornn is about to die next. Shutdown going over. Hooks coming out. Big throws coming out from TPO.
That was what you guys are supposed to do. But that's okay. It's fine.
Ghoulie going straight to Baron. Very low HP. And it looks like Rocky and the gang are going to just start up Baron. There is no one here that can contest them. It is 5 versus 2, and Enjoyer is going to do it anyways. That's the crazy thing, is I see it happening in my mind. Tat Enjoyer is going to come here and try and steal this Baron, and here they are. They're ready. Oh, but Rainy Wolves takes them back out, and she does! She steals the Baron! There it is!
The Baron steal of the game. That is a
Cassante takes her out of the fight, and she's able to get back in, and we don't smite as Rocky. I didn't see it. I don't think he did it. He still has it. It's on cooldown, or it's off cooldown. Maybe he had 2. I don't know. I didn't see it fast enough. So much happening there, but if you are TPO, you're saying to your jungler, you just saved the game. You just prevented us from throwing.
You just saved us from throwing everything.
Because the game was about to swing open on its head inside in favor of CT if they got that Baron.
Very true. But I'm a little worried that like we took an inhib when there's still turrets up on the map.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
now Cassante just gets even more farm.
Yeah, you just funneled so much gold into a champ that I don't think you really want to funnel gold into.
And even still, like, if he can't farm that, if he can't clear it, you know, Jinx can just back, reset, go help top, you know.
The amount of wave clear that this team, that CT has, is insane.
And you don't hate it. Like, as Jinx, like,
Yeah.
you're getting more farm because they have Baron buff, like, more minions are being pushed into you faster. You're okay with this. Like, you can stall this game out 3 more minutes.
This is like Jinx's dream, is just please funnel more gold into me.
Yeah.
Now,
TPO looking here, getting deep into this blue side jungle.
Yes.
Ghoulie getting that red buff. They're looking for a next fight. Honestly, if I am blue side, I am not taking this Drake. I'm not taking this fight. This is too risky. You have to look to rotate and try and get topside tower down and just rush that tower. Look out here, downfall, because here Vi comes. Instead of here she comes, it's Jinx. It's here comes Vi.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would send my Jinx top real quick. Maybe.
Oh, for the wave to catch
Just get that tower, because you cannot get Baron here in 3 minutes without that tower gone.
True. Yeah, I did like the Jinx ult. It was a valiant effort.
It was a try. It was there.
All of the Ornn upgrades have been rolled out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Level 17 Ornn.
Well, there we go. Raining Wolves is going to catch the wave ahead of time. Jinx is going to pop that turret, and we are going to have a state of the map that is more beneficial towards the side of CT now. At least in terms of it's back in a way that they should be happy with the way that this map looks.
Yeah.
That your Nexus turret towers are going to respawn here very shortly. Your inhibitors should be back up soon. You're in a place where this next Baron is in a position that you can actually fight for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The question is, I don't know the exact timing on tower respawn.
It's the same as an inhib.
Oh, same as inhib? Then they should be respawning here in the next few seconds.
Yep. I believe it's like, what, 3.5 minutes?
I wish the announcer told me. I wish I could hear that. Enemy inhibitors respawning soon, you know? Enemy towers respawning soon. A little bit of stagnance here as blue side is just stalling out the game, trying to collect waves, waiting for their towers to get back up. Red side looking for anyone to overextend, catch them out on Vi, get that instant pop kill. And Vi is level 18 to Rocky's 16.
Yeah.
I wonder if that has anything to do with the smite difference there. I don't know how that works. I'm not a jungler.
No, this might upgrade. Just come when you finish your
Okay.
smite item.
Remember there used to be a difference, like, on level?
I mean, they have a decent CS lead
Yeah.
and lead.
Yeah. All of the wards here being taken away by red side. Deleting all the vision. Blue side is going to have to play this incredibly safe going into this Baron fight here in 28 seconds. And honestly, blue can look to even threaten mid and hib if red side even wants to attempt this Baron. Okay, where are those towers?
I don't know. Maybe I lied to you. I'm gonna feel bad if I.
Oh, they're
No,
back.
they're
Wait,
up.
no, or is that a bug?
No, they're up. I guess maybe they're
Oh.
just not sure if they've been taken.
I see. What is
I don't know.
happening? What is happening?
I don't know.
There we go.
I don't know. What's happening?
Well, blue side is pushing in here into the Baron. They're looking for potential fight. They are going to be taking the Scuttle Crab, get some additional increased vision here. Looks coming down from Romeo.
Honestly, this is such a even game that this fight could go either way. This game could go either way.
I think the question is if Tat and Joyer can get onto the backside and take out Downfall before Rocky kills Vi. Can Lulu sustain Vi long enough for the dives to counteract each other, right? And I think if you're the side, I think both sides want to play the absorption team fight way, because you have Lulu, you want to just absorb all of the team fight, you want to absorb all of the damage before engaging, and then make them waste as much damage as possible while still fighting front to back. And I think if CT can sort of counteract that and play it in a beneficial way. Oh, okay, all right. Rocky just going in. Never mind. Then polymorphed, immediately dead. Horn coming through. Just fights are everywhere. Downfall is dead. Romeo is dead. Quiet is dead. Or that's Cutie. Sorry. Raining Wolves is almost dead here. And now Ghoulie and the Ghoulie squad are just rushing down.
What are we doing?
We're double TPing now.
Okay. We're double TPing. Okay.
And we're going to end this game. I think if you're the side of CT, one, you have to, what is happening?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe some sort of spectator error.
Did you see that too? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I think if you're CT here, you have to look at this game and be like, I don't like that. I don't like Lulu. I don't want that again.
Yeah. I don't want to give any of that.
Yeah, it's way too easy. I think the other thing here is you have to say you just don't want the team to be able to just tank all your damage like that. It's not great. And for the fights to go so chaotic so early, I think it's really bad for the side of Coachless Tyranny. And I think the game sort of snowballed from there.
Really?
All right,
I
well,
will have to see what happened in game number 2.
Hell yeah.
Back.
We will be right back in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's what made me worry first. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game two for TPO Detox versus Coachless Tyranny. I know that I disappeared after game one of the first series of the day, but hey, I'm back. Better late than never. But we're going into draft for game two, guys. TPO taking blue side this go around, and we're gonna look to see what they're looking to pick up for the bands. As Urgot's gonna be the first thing off the board.
I think Urgot and Diana were one of the two that were banned.
Yep.
Right.
Well,
We're
speaking
gonna
of
take
another,
Brom off the table.
they're zooming through these bands. As Cho'Gath, Brahmin, Nocturne now gone. We already looking at the last band, and for this first rotation, let's see what Coach's Tyranny think that needs to go off the board. It's gonna be the Vibe. 3 junglers. Jesus Christ.
True. And then they pick a Moo as first pick on blue side.
Mumu, solid pick. So much CC to offer to a team. Come on, Curse of the Sad Mummy. Just
True.
press R, make it easy there, and lock down the whole team. Then we got Bandage Toss. Like, come on, man. It becomes annoying. But Misfortune being picked up by Coach's Tyranny. Easy team fight ultimate and bullet time, along with the movement speed be able to get from the strut. I mean, it's cute, nothing too crazy, but able to change the fight in one click of a button.
Alright, what does MF get paired with here? I would like Rel. J4, actually, that is a very synergized.
Yes, ma'am. Lock him in a cage and rain hell on him.
Yep.
Let's see what TPO decides to go with, especially off this game one. It's gonna be ball delivery services. Oriana is gonna be locked in.
Oriana's gonna go to Shu Su in the mid lane. That's one pick I know that they play. And there is Melio pickup. It's interesting to show support before you picked AD carry, but I can kind of dig it.
Yeah, I respect the grind. That's all I can say. I respect the grind. But now
And
look
that
at it.
is,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Melio's ult's gonna come in handy, so.
I mean, well, yeah, it is with a rail too. Well, man, only with
Yeah.
the Q. Magnet Storm won't stop. It won't stop it that much with that. But being able to boop her away while she's looking for it would definitely make life a lot easier.
Yep. All right.
But now we just got, and now getting through the first rotation of pick. Now we on to bands again. Let's see what we got on the table. Not going so fast like we did that first set of bands. And there is gonna be one of the best AD carries in the game. Like it's gonna be taken off the board, possibly. Gotta wait, and it will be. Gave us a little bit of suspense with the last 3 seconds. They had to decide.
Are we gonna ban some top laners here? Hui is taken off the table.
All right, we go double band AD carry. You're gonna come out with a top lane band. We're gonna find out because CT they already got 3 junglers off the board, so I wouldn't put it past them. Who we telling they can't play the game today? As we go into the last 5 seconds, it's gonna be Twitch. Yep, I called it. It's gonna be that double AD carry band. And now for the final band of game 2, as we're in the last 13 seconds, it's gonna be the Rock himself, Malphite, being taken off the board. Nice team fight, ultimate, unstoppable force. That paired along with a rail would have made somebody's life hell, but
Right. All right. What are we picking? We're picking up Victor on the side of CT.
yep, classic matchup as old as season 2 maybe. As now we got Victor Orion in the mid lane, but Victor is still pretty strong after those changes. After good old arcane changes. Even though half of us was like, "Why we change his cosmetic?" But Orn on the table, and he will be picked up. A nice team fight, ultimate to pair and to be at a hard engage a fight paired along with a Moo. They can see they're gonna be able to get a fight wherever they want. Let's see what AD carry they're gonna take because Jinx is already off the board, Twitch is already off the board, and Misfortune is picked up. I would. Oh,
Boulder.
Smolder. I like it.
Okay.
Granted, nobody in Merc Academy has yet convinced me that they can play Smolder, but I digress. This could
What?
be the day. This could be the change.
It could be. I can't play Smolder. I'll play that.
I think I'm the only person that had a successful Smolder game in this entire academy. But Ambessa coming out for the top lane.
Busa.
Oh, we're fighting today. I
Wait.
like these. I like the comps. It's saying it's hell. It's gonna be hell to raise all over the map, and I like it. I love it actually.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, game 2 draft is done, and I can say I'm excited. I know game 1, from what I saw, was what's safe to say, a stomp, a beatdown. I mean, I'm just making sure if it belt to ass or not. I'm just making sure. I mean, I call like the second half of it, but
It was a wild game, number 1. Let's just say that.
y'all, everybody sounds so excited about this. Everybody sounds so excited. All right, but
Right.
guys, we're gonna put on some predictions to see who you guys think are gonna win. Because in my honest opinion, after watching the game 1, but looking at what we have here, it can go either way. But I'm leaning more towards my better judgment is saying TPO, but my heart is with Coachless Tyranny right now. My heart is with them.
I like both the drafts. I like both of them. I think that CT flows a little bit more, but we saw what TPO pulled out last game.
All right, so but guys, like I said, predictions gonna come up. But while we are loading onto the rift for game 2, go ahead and take your break. Walk away, hug your significant other, tell them it's about to be a long night, because hopefully we go to game 3. But also get your snacks, use the bathroom, get your drinks. But we got another game coming at you, and we'll see you guys after this brief intermission.
If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Loud and clear. Can you hear us now?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Iron body, iron will.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we now hit the rift for game 2 of TPO versus Coachless Tyranny. And looking at you guys' prediction, everybody's saying TPO. You know what? I respect that answer. I honestly, like I said, my heart is with them, with that team comp they got. But right now, we just got standard starts. No crazy shenanigans, no invading or anything. But I am looking towards this top side and trying to see whether or not how aggressive this Mbessa can be. This is gonna be pretty much my intro to Raining Wolves, so I hope he impresses me. But Loki, what do you think? What you got so far?
Yes. Honestly,
Good
like,
talk. No, I'm joking. Good talk.
I'm trying to use the rest of the brain power what I have left. Honestly, I think that the Orange versus Ambessa matchup should be one to watch. But I'm interested to see how this Smolder does. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Smolder played in comp.
Well, looking at the situation at hand, I'm just being really honest. I don't think I've seen an IBRG Smolder go crazy. They took like 40 minutes to get 225, but hey, I'm never gonna doubt anybody. I've never seen this guy. I've never seen Gilly before. So hey, maybe he proves me wrong. I'm hoping so. But speaking of top side, when I was talking about how aggressive can this Mbessa be, already in his opponent's face. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know how to read Korean because I don't. But both are half HP. Going to each other's faces at the moment. Gotta keep in mind though, Orin does have a good amount of damage in his kit, so can't fight back for the moment. This mid lane, Minhao just trying to be oppressive on this Victor. So
I mean, both are very heavy scaling mages, so.
that is true. But like I said, I always say it, and there's a such thing as caster's curse, but I don't know if I want to call this a curse because I get happy about this. Normally, like I said before, for everybody that was here for the first series of the day, when I cast the game, I was here for game 1. Every game except for the one series I casted last week, all hell breaks loose normally within the first 5 minutes. So this is what I'm expecting. Like, let's bring it. Let's bring the chaos, baby. Oh no, like Loki, what do you got? What do you got in your mind? Like, in terms of what matchups on the map, what are you looking towards?
Honestly, like the J4 MF, I think that's gonna be a pivotal point for CP. Speaking of Amumu,
We got a gank in top side as Amumu is coming up. Enjoyer trying to catch Raining Wolves out, but I'm gonna get some damage down. But Ornn is also low on mana, so Enjoyer might want to stay and help him push so he can recall. Or else his Mbessa is going to be able to keep the pressure on and be able to shove this lane. Well, not Mbessa. Enjoyer unfortunately backs, but we got a little bit of assistance coming in mid lane. Cutie trying to help out his mid laner Shuso, sorry. Trying to make sure that not too much pressure on her, so he or she be able to back. But sometimes I love what you guys put in chat, and sometimes it almost makes me break on cast.
and then they're doing their jobs correctly.
Sometimes it makes me break on cast. You know what? Crazy. I've never been asked how much for read somebody a bedtime story.
You know what? It's a valid question.
I thought I always had I didn't think I ever had the voice for this type of stuff. Oh man. But I don't know. Maybe we talk about it. I got a PayPal and a Venmo, man. We're gonna talk. No, I'm joking. In all seriousness, though, so far nothing gone crazy. We had a couple of ganks. but nobody's yet to even get close to dying for the moment. Game kind of like a slow and steady-ish moment.
Oh my goodness. Alright, first drag of the game is up, and it's been started by TPO.
Romeo's sitting on this top side looking for this
Yeah.
gang, and here he comes. But unfortunately, Orin already walking back, not trying to sit there, you know, take the abuse from the Abessa. Granted, Randy Wolves already has that pickaxe, but Orin only has a cloth armor and ruby crystal, so not be able to really just trade back and forth with this Abessa. Of course, makes perfect sense, but
See, like, but Orn can, like, craft in lane, where, like, Ambessa has to back. That's perked Orn. Right, it looks like everybody and their brother here is at Grubs.
And sorry to interrupt, but Shockwave found two. Fight still going on as now Downfall now enters the fray. Enjoyer is stuck in there by himself. And Lay's gonna go down. First blood over to the victor with the mummy finally being dead in the ground, and along with the Void Grubs going over to the side of Coachless Tyranny. Alright, please continue on what you're saying though. Sorry about that.
You wanna, they want some ASMR from you, Ghost.
Oh god. Well, I'm trying to keep a straight face right now. I'm trying
They
my
can
hard.
see your face, it's fine.
I know how goofy I am. If I start laughing, I'm going to mute my mic. I almost spit my water out. All right, but like I said, first blood went over to the side of Coachless Tyranny. Romeo is wrapping around. This Smolder has no Milio down there, so Gully need to be careful. But speaking of being careful, Rain and Wolves getting walked up by Enjoy. Flash is out. I don't think he needed the flash. Well, I don't think she needed flash.
So.
Hey, the panic flash came out.
Does have right now?
What's that?
40 stacks.
You know what? Not bad.
Smolder stacks, man.
All right, but as we take a look, Rocky coming through that fog of war, trying to look for that in lane gang. Cataclysm is available. So is the ultimate from Misfortune. Bullet time is up, but no Magnet Storm. But Cutie also doesn't have an ult, but J4 is going to show himself. They're going a little bit too early, in my opinion. Now,
Yeah.
and now Goalie and Cutie is going to back off. And his Orn is getting bullied, but you know, as to expected for as in the best of lane against him.
Yeah, you know, I can't imagine that lane is any amount enjoyable with an Ambessa. Alright. But like I say, the Smolder's keeping up in CS and stuff.
I mean, I don't have a problem with Smolder being picked. It's just more so more so that I have learned looking at Merc Academy enough that I ain't with casting enough here. Is that I don't know if I trust people playing it because it takes like 5 years for them to actually get 225
Yeah.
stacks. Like I feel like an eternity happened. Like 20 team fights didn't happen. All the dragons are gone. Hell, the mom is still waiting, just like casting judgment in the sky.
True. Yeah, I always say, like, if there's a Smolder on the team, like, I'll see you at the 40-minute mark.
All right, but a little bit of a fight up here in the top side. Trey going both sides and going both ways, both getting the grass. Procs going, trying to stay healthy in the lane. Just want to point out too that if you gotta keep in mind, we need to keep track of Victor's hex cores because he's already got what? He already has his first upgrade, 40 stacks on the second one. So just keep that in mind. But we got more trading in the top side. I mean, to have a lane that's like not exactly so great for him in lane, I mean, he's making the best of it. I respect it. But now, Downfall Romeo already being swapped to the mid lane so he can be up there for the second spawn of Void Grubs. as we now have so many people already showing. We got teleport coming in front and from Shuso. So I'm not gonna lie, expect a big fight here. Ultimates are available. Keep that in mind. Only thing really is not there is the sums for the Mbessa. Flash teleport already expended, so not gonna be able to recall and get healthy. But here we are, 2-on-2 now on this river. As now Amelia ultimate being expended, Cataclysm down, Enjoyer is gone, the Mummy is dead again, and along with Amelia. All horn sounded, but it doesn't mean anything as his teammates are already gone.
Alright. Victor has made his way to the bot lane. But I don't think that, they really want to give away 6 Void Grubs, but I don't think that they also have a choice.
I mean, they can always do a bank transaction, They can, go in there and try to stop the Void Growth, but exchange their life and gold for it. I mean, the house always wins, so they can do that. Jokes aside, jokes. I do want to say, despite this lane being terrible for Ornn, man's only down 3 CS. He's doing the best what he got. I respect that. But speaking of best of what we got, Shockwave's gonna miss as Flag and Drag does also as they look to gank that Orianna, but everybody just missed everything. Well, to be fair, Orianna did flash, so never mind about that. But oh my, Gully having to blow the barrier, almost getting killed under tower. Oh no, but Cutie and Enjoy are gonna get caught out again. And Cutie's gonna be the one to go down this time, paying for the sins. Yep. Cutie flashed into a wall. R.I.P.
Much different of a game. Game number 2 than we saw game number 1.
Definitely much different of a game, but Ornn is getting engaged on. No public execution available to this Mbessa, so she's gonna just back off. Not gonna be able to finish off the kill. More plates over to this bot lane. His downfall is just getting more gold in his pocket. Speaking of downfall and gold, man, almost 1,500 that he's sitting on. So that back is going to be a nice buy for her. Should be a completed Bloodthirster.
Yeah, she should be able to pick that up now.
Yep, there it is. And looking at the gold differences, guys. This Jarvan, 4,500 gold in the game. I mean, he is trying to run away with this lead. Public execution comes out as Ornn may be dead before Emilio can save him. As now and Emilio ultimately comes out. Here comes the Ornn horn. Call of the Forge guys gonna miss. Will and Best will be able to turn this around though. Looks like it's not just walk out. I don't blame her. As that almost could have went either way. Emilio there, Cutie to save the day. Make sure that his top laner doesn't die. Oh boy, but here comes the cavalry. Jarvan just recall. We got a problem, Houston. As Raining Wolves is by himself, and Raining Wolves is gonna die. Curse of the Sad Mummy being expended, but will he? Oh, he's gonna get executed too, but it's an execution. It's alright. You're gonna get plates, and the other team doesn't get gold at all. Granted, the next big objective is being Dragon. It's gonna be another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes and 48 seconds, so they're not losing much from having the Mumu dead again. Well, I will say TPO is still showing fight despite being down almost 4K gold.
Yeah.
But speaking of fight, Enjoy is going to find himself getting jumped on. And goodbye to the Mummy again. Now, well, T4T. That's probably TFT, I'm assuming. Well, unfortunately for him, he's back to the gray screen.
Back to the lobby.
And his flash being blown for Gully. His Cataclysm is going to catch him and he's going to die. Mom's not going to be able to keep him alive. As bullet time now comes in. Keep in mind, Shockwave was expanded also, and now Rift Herald is going to be coming up fairly soon. It's going to be a big cooldown to look out for. So even though the Smolder is up in CS, keep in mind downfall in this misfortune. 3-0 and 2.
Yeah.
Pretty big. I already
Misfortune
have.
with any lead is kind of scary.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially now you got misfortune with another BF sword halfway through the next second item with the upgraded Merc treads already.
All right.
Well,
Where are we
guys.
at with smolder stacks? 105. 20 more stacks till the second upgrade.
I'm gonna start making this sound like a game show. Like where we are at those motor stacks. Ding, ding. Alrighty, Dragon coming up in another 42. Rift Terror already being started for the side of Coachless Tyranny. And there's gonna be no contest. They're gonna get this Rift Terror for free. And would I be worried if I'm that Oriana? Well, if she backs off anyway. Alrighty, and I'm too crazy. Thank you for the subscription with Prime. We appreciate it. Thank you for your support. But now back to the game. As now, Coach's Terry, look to set up this Drake as it's coming up in another 6 seconds. And I said Volibear, good guy. Victor and Minghao and this Victor is split pushing this top side. And TPO Detox not gonna really be able to answer this Drake as Amumu is on this top side. Answering the wave. Don't think that's the move at all, but
Okay to give it. It's only like one. The first Drake for.
yeah, but what do you get from Amumu being up there though? As now they look to Flash being expended, and there's the shockwave. 2 ultimates and a flash just to not kill Victor at all. Minghao is gonna be able to walk out with his life. Granted, he had to flash away himself, so. That's a sub get you a bedtime story for me. Hey, I am flattered. I'm flattered. A what? Huh? Oh, get ball and
If you all
toad.
subscribe with your Amazon Prime, Ghost has to read you a bedtime story. Everyone, please use your Prime sub now.
Oh dear Lord.
He'll send you all a voice clip in your DMs.
What is sub yet? Cameo? Cameo?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Just pick up a book like, there once was a little boy. I don't know, it might be better than the new Shrek 5 animation, I don't know. Alrighty, but back to the game, guys. We got Rainy Wolves, this split pushing the bot side, but Enjoyer on Amumu, he is going to be down there. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Public execution is available, but I don't think there's anybody want to use it on. Flash was utilized. Romeo is trying to come down and be able to save his top laner. Will he be able to do it? That's the real question, because Leandra is completed. Magnastar being used. Here comes John. Clips is expended. Teleport is coming in. Victor is coming to say hi to the party. And what looks like once was going to be a decent play for the side of TPO Detox turned straight to hell. And now 2 members of Detox are down in that top side, being Amumu, now 1 and 5. Orn. Alrighty, well, I will say for the guys that put their channel points and their pick'ems on TPO to go 2-0, not looking too hot right now. Not looking too hot. I don't know. What you had some pick'ems, Loki?
I
You said what?
said I didn't do them. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't worry, I didn't either. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot about them. I was so busy. But you know what? A word from our production, real quick. Hey, what was your pick'ems? 2-0 who? Oh, R.I.P. His pick'em is already in the dirt. It's 2-0 CT. Right, man, I hope you win. Oh, he gets up out of it. Holy crap. All right, but no major ejective. Next one's gonna be Drag. That Mountain Drake in another minute and 57. So nothing to really fight for aside from the autocon being on the at the current moment.
Leave me alone, Gray.
I remember everybody was fans of Loki. Now I don't want you here. That's crazy. All right, but both teams like they're gonna be converging on this around the side of TPO already being on that river, trying to battle for vision, but Romeo not going down without fighting the vision. And now CT, they're pushing onto the river. They're looking for this fight. And keep in mind, Smolder is still mid, so it'll be a 4v3 up there. It's now got a little trade, a little squab on the bot side. I mean, one wet noodle versus buff chick.
And Busa.
All right, but
Still don't know what that champion does except dash, gray screen.
hey Loki, well, welcome to Callista, aka the melee version, without a rend. Don't worry, I love playing her, and you guys gonna be seeing me on her in the Emerald Leagues, by the way. So you'll get your moments to crap on me, instead of just listening to me dump on IBSG players. I say dump on, but really I try to be encouraging as possible.
Oh, I can't wait to roast you.
Oh, girl, please. Girl, please. You know, I'm gonna purposely not have my team on stream. No, I'm joking. But speaking of people and playing around something, 20 seconds until the drag is up, and keep in mind that CT, they're already pushing out this mid lane, so they're gonna be having prio, but instead they're actually gonna be moving up.
Alright, we're at 168 for Smolder stacks.
168, and we're at 22 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, we're halfway there, right?
Hey, at least it ain't gonna take 40.
True. Real big scrubs.
I need my stacky addiction cleansed. I respect it. You know, I respect the rehab you're trying to go through, all right? The intervention, you know, we got you, Momo, we got you. But drag being started by Coachless Tyranny, gonna be the second one of the game. Mountain Soul would actually be very helpful for both teams, but especially to keep it away from the likes of Orin and Amumu. Want to make sure they're not borderline unkillable. Drag's gonna be taking, but autocon's gonna be started from the side of TPO Detox. They're gonna get themselves some blood petals, try to get some XP, some more damage, you know, to help out from them being behind. As they're behind about 5k gold, actually a little over 5k gold. What I'm talking about. But it looked like there's probably gonna be a fight to follow this up. As now here comes the side of Coachless Tyranny, calling the forest guy, being answered. So with Mom, but Shockwave finds 2, but Cataclysm finds some more. As now here comes public execution. Now we just keep on with the fighting, and now TPO Detox is on the run. Ori with a blinking HP bar, but Smolder not really able to get much done. As now they may have gotten the autocon, but they lost some lives in the process.
Yeah, no. It's a very well played game by CT. Like, they made an amazing comeback game too.
Man, CT trying to put the CTE in fucking DPU detail. Oh, sorry. we're gonna act like we didn't hear that. But all right, Downfall. What are you doing, man? You just I went told you to eat dragon snot to the face, bro. I understand you 3-0-5, but still a smolder. Still hurts. You got 2 items. You got 1.5. All right, but speaking of 2 items, now here comes the IE. And for the misfortune coming out, I have 3 of those words left. You know, I appreciate it, Spicy. I appreciate it. You know what? See, look, even the crowd, you know, helping a homie out here, give me some grace.
Okay, buddy, you have 3 of those words left.
Yep. I mean, it ain't my first time putting the L bomb on stream. I mean,
what did we have 5 of them, right?
I don't know. I never gave you guys a number.
Yeah, we used 2 already. It's fine.
I mean, we're not sponsored by Riot Games.
True.
We just play their game. Small indie company.
Right.
But public execution is going to be utilized, but it's going to go wide. The field goal is good because we're between two champions. Oh,
Alright, we are sitting at 211 smolder stacks, guys.
hey, give him a round of applause. I think he's going to be the quickest
Maybe
one to get smolder
Dragon.
stacks done. Oh no! But guess what? It might not have the stacks done in time because they were looking for a fight on the side of Coach's Tyranny, but they're gonna back off. But keep in mind, Baron is up, and they can just gain control of the area and be able to threaten it, be able to try to bait the side of TPO Detox in. And you know, I'm just saying we've been sleeping on them. Well, I ain't gonna say sleeping on them, but we haven't said anything about them. But Victor, 4-0, Ming Hao is having himself a game. And keep in mind, 2 items in with the upgraded sword shoes, he's gonna do a lot of damage, and I mean a lot.
Yeah.
And they're playing around this river area, trying to bait the side of TPO Detox in. Keep in mind, there is no Victor with them at the moment, but he is moving down now. Well, at least this game is not an A round, but Drag gonna be up in 1:21. As Misfortune, you know, just grabbing waves in mid, granted down by like 30 CS, but who cares when you're 3-0-5, right? Right? Who cares?
Alright, Smolder has the stacks. We're at 230 stacks, so
That's gonna be great for the side of TPO Detox. And speaking of Smolder, he got the stacks and he also has the upgraded Essence Reaver is on him now. He got the first upgrade. Now I'm expecting probably the next one be Oriana.
yeah. Blackfire Torch and Leandra, double burn item.
Oh yeah, making sure Orin and Amumu gonna die pay for their sins.
I guess
If they
Victor
commit
does
any.
the same thing, it works.
Alright, bro, I'm expecting this to be a pretty big fight here. It's not both teams. They're gonna be looking to make their way over to the Dragon, but the side of TPO Detox, they're already gonna be on that river. Amumu and oh boy, they're not thinking about it. Every time I see them two together, they get jumped to get killed. But you know, maybe luck is on their side. But there's a smash between the enemy team, and now they're gonna be spotted out. As the best is gonna catch Amumu, and now Melio is there. But here comes Oriana with a shockwave mean thing. As public execution comes down, Melio is gonna die. And now the rest of the engage is coming to Jarvan, and the flash from Rel. Magnus Storm catches one, but oh my goodness, the shockwave with the mom, and now 2 are gonna be dead with J4 almost there. As the Call of the Forge guy did catch some, but Gullied got gutted as he bit off way more than he can chew.
That was just, I feel like that was just an auto from MF. That was insane. She does so much damage.
Man, I guess you know, F is not for defense, F is for offense, and he got offended there apparently. He got a I don't, you know what? I respect the ambition, but not what you want when you're on the side of TPO Detox. You're already behind. You don't need to be going for something like that at that moment, especially when you're already winning the fight. And now we're gonna be bracing for round 2. Shockwave is coming back up, but there's no Call of the Forge guy. No Curse to the Mummy. Mom is coming back up also. Also for the side of Coach's Tyranny, no bullet time. Magnus Storm is coming up, but there's also no Chaos Storm for Victor. Cataclysm is there, and so is Public Executions. Now we're seeing the fight as Orin is being zoned off. We're seeing it unfold before our eyes. Orin half HP. Cataclysm is gonna find the Smolder, and now they're looking for more, but Shockwave finds 3, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna be forced off anyway. And now 3rd Drake for the side of Coachless Tyranny. Ooh, I need some water for that.
Yeah.
But now the game and the festivities don't end because now the side of Coach's Tyranny, they're gonna start up their Baron. Unfortunately for TPO Detox, they're not gonna know. And even if they do, they can't do anything about it now. Baron's already half HP, man. Unfortunate, tragic.
They're
And
not
Smolder
really
is
in
down.
position to contest this.
That is an understatement. Smolder is still dead for another 2 seconds. Gray screen is crazy. Crazy work. It's Smolder now 2 and 3. It seems like you only got to execute one person so far since getting to that 225 stack point. But now, Enjoyer is going to find Rocky, but Rocky just going to flag and drag, but he's going to get hit by the second bandage toss. It's not only and pretty good work, but there is no more bandage toss for Enjoyer, so now flag and drag is going to be able to get him out. Here comes Mbessa, be able to save it. Oh, no! The flash curse of the sad mummy, but you were not close enough. I don't know what you were thinking on that, but you know, I'm sorry. This is your team. I'm sorry, Loki. I'm sorry you had to be here to watch this.
No, it's good.
No, man, I'm messing around. I gotta mess with Loki a little bit, poke some fun. All right, but I guess PayPal Lamumu, because I don't know what that was supposed to be, but Enjoyer is gonna be dead again with the side of Coach's Tyranny. They're gonna be pushing in this mid lane with Baron. Granted, no Jarvan is there. He's farming, but okay. All right, but whoever had pickums for the side of Coach's Tyranny, hey, yo, go ahead and PayPal Mumu, as now the Ornn is getting engaged on. But you know it's pretty big, so I'm just gonna walk away. Like I said, he might be a wet noodle, but he's a big noodle. All right, so I want to point out something interesting, guys. Loki?
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
When you look at the items of TPO Detox, what do you see that's weird out of all that?
Is this a trick question?
Nope. I'm gonna give you a hint. It has something to do with the bot lane. I didn't say which bot laner, but I just told you it's got something to do with one of those two.
Oh, I have no idea.
Alright, so if you notice, there's an upgraded support item before an upgraded Orianna.
Oh. I mean, hey, if they were close, it happens. I don't know.
Alright, but speaking of the support, public execution is now Cutie's gonna be going to his grave again. Goodbye, and back to the gray screen he goes. As another kill picked up for the side of Coach's Tyranny, as they are running away with this game. Almost 10k gold up now. And they still have Baron. They're looking to push down some more towers. Oh, we see the engage. We see it coming with Cataclysm come out. They're not going to go for it. They did able to catch out the Mumu with flag and drag, but not going to opt to do anything else from there. Ultimates are still up aside from public execution from the Mbessa.
Was that
And
what
now,
it's called?
yep, it's called public execution. I play her way too damn much, so I understand.
Never played her.
Alrighty, guys, but Dragon is going to be coming up in 1:03. So expect a huge fight here because it's sole point for the side of Coach's Tyranny. And it's going to be hard, and I mean hard for TPO Detox. Good God. Detox to do anything as 5-0-7 Misfortune. 5-0-3 Victor. And both are sitting on 3 items. I don't know what to... they're going to need a prayer for the side of TPO Detox. They're going to try to contest this Drake. If they do.
True.
But I don't know what... Cutie and Enjoyer, are we about to have Deja Vu get jumped at the Dragon Pit? Looks like we're not. They're going to make their way back this go round. Alright, and now the side of Coach's Tyranny pushing into the jungle of TPO Detox, forcing TPO back, trying to make sure they're able to get this dragon clean and easy. Alright, he's gonna be sold over to the side of Coach's Tyranny. Oh, Smolder Stacks. Somebody call for a counter. Smolder Stacks. Go ahead, Loki.
What? Jeez. Okay. Well, I think it's 325. Is that like the next I know that it's like fully upgraded 225, or was it 375?
Should be 225. It should be fully upgraded. 225.
Okay.
Yeah, we passed the fully upgraded point in terms for execution, but yeah, guys, Smolder's at 318. So as long as you catch the number 318. But right now the Smolder hasn't really been underwhelming. I mean, they got the stacks, but they haven't really done much. I think only one person has been executed total. I mean, but you know, also you can tell that TPO only has 4 kills. So
True.
but here comes the flash, and oh boy, ball delivery, but only one as big as Miss is dead. Shut down for the side of TPO Detox, as now the fight is a bit spread out, but they're looking to catch more, as Smolder gonna get a shutdown onto Victor, as both Victor and Miss Fortune experience the first deaths of the game. TPO showing some type of life despite being down so much gold. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Alright, but Baron is on the table again. And see what both these teams are gonna do to try to secure that area, try to get that vision control, as it's already up and we got Elder in another 4 minutes and 2 seconds. So I expect, if I'm being realistic, I honestly expect Coach's Tyranny to just threaten this and get vision control and force TPO out of that area and try to threaten Baron. Ori, Orange, Smolder can definitely scale into the late game. Well, we kind of already in the late game point for Smolder.
Yeah.
I mean, Ori's still working on the items. She's, what, 3.5 now? But, yeah, we're already kind of almost at that point with Smolder. It's going to get to the point where he's just going to be trying to get more stacks and do more damage.
I think that we've gotten to the late game aspect. I just, think the team comp for DPO was good. I just don't know how the Smolder really fit into it.
I feel like they needed more damage, pretty much.
Yeah.
But speaking of damage and vision control, Mumu was looking to get that banish toss, and Joy was trying to catch out the J4. Unfortunately, he missed, and they're just gonna walk back out. They know they don't have control of that area, so they're not gonna walk into a potential death trap. And also keep in mind, there is no Ornn with them. No Call of the Force God. Granted, both top laners do have teleport. But this ain't last year where TP, you actually be there in 3 seconds. No.
I swear it takes 15 seconds to get across map with your TP.
But speaking of taking 15 seconds, it'll be probably taking Rainier a good amount to run away. But not for his teammates to start this Baron. And now the Baron's already getting halfway burnt down. But Anabesta's gonna make it out too. It's now TPO Detox is gonna be making their way up. But it's gonna be way too late, as now the fight has ensued and there is no Ornn, and combos to hell as Miss Fortune catches them all with a bullet time.
Alright.
We're just looking to run Ornn down now. Yep, there we go. Flash, flag, and drag. Yep, bye-bye. You may be a god, but what's a god to non-believers? And now game 2 is going to be going over to the side of Coachless Tyranny, and we're going to be looking to go into game 3, guys.
We are going to a game 3 indeed. Rough game. But honestly, I think both sides played well. It's just CT definitely had an easier comp to execute coming in this. Alright.
Man, I'm just saying, I really like the Victor pick, and it proved worthwhile, but downfall, man, putting on a show, 9-1-8 on this Misfortune. But let's not discount Rocky. Rocky was setting the dominoes up to get definitely knocked down constantly. With 2-1-19 on this Jarvan, he was making moves constantly. But yeah,
Ready for game number 3.
oh yeah, I kind of am too. I'm wondering what's gonna happen here. Look, we got a game one. What TPO ran over Coachless Tyranny. Then we got game 2 here. Like, good lord, this has been it's been a hell of a series already. And, I appreciate it. We actually get to go to a game 3, so I'm not just here for one game, but also we get to get a banger after another banger. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the game too. But we're gonna go to a brief intermission, and when we get back, we're gonna get into the draft for game 3 for TPO Detox versus Coachless Tyranny. I hope it goes crazy like it did this game. But we'll see you guys in a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Game 3. And sorry for the wait. I mean, waiting on the teams to finally get to draft. But speaking of that, they're zooming through these bands. Is now we already have Vi, Diana, Amumu this go around off the board, along with Miss Fortune.
Get rid of that MF.
No more
Honestly,
bullet
like,
time.
he's so strong. And then Nocturne. Guys, what do we have against jungle bans in this league?
I don't know. The funny thing is, Detox is the one that banned Amumu and Misfortune this go around, and they used Amumu the last go around, but they had Misfortune.
And we banned Urgot for the last round of bans for TPO. And let's see what CT first picks here on blue side. Victor? The Lulu. Okay. Can someone please play AP Nunu with the Dark Harvest?
I don't know if we have any Kesha EUS players in here,
Alright, y'all are haters.
But speaking of somebody that we don't see often, here is Tarek finally hitting the rift.
Let's go. Actually, I like this pickup. I like it. I don't know who it's going with, but I like it.
Hey, just off the rip though, it's like okay. I thought I'd probably wait a little bit, just see what how the tone's being set. But off the rip, all right, say less.
I mean, you picked Lulu. I mean, that kind of. Ooh. Yeah, Jinx Lulu.
All right, but Kendrick being locked in for TPO Detox is now CT. I mean, they already see the jungle, they see the support, but will they pick up one of the best CD carries in the game at the moment in Jinx? As she's still on the board. Or would they opt to go for jungle instead?
Sivir?
And it's Sivir.
What?
It's going to be Sivir, guys. So
okay, if you're going to pick Sivir, play Yuumi. Play Yuumi.
Loki, I love you for the short time that I've known you, but I think it's your time to leave. You said pick Yuumi. I am the president of the Yuumi hate club out here. I hate that champion.
Okay, give me, like, you play Sivir and I play Yuumi, and I guarantee you will pop off.
And I guarantee you, I'm going to be talking trash to you the entire game. Like, I'm going to tilt you purposely. All right, you know what? That's going to be... Hey, guys, we're gonna make a video on Merc. It's like, it can ghost tilt Loki when she's playing Yuumi. we're gonna see it. We're gonna see if it can happen. But rounding out the picks for the first round for the side of TPO Detox is gonna be that Corky being able to be flexed into the 80 carry or the mid lane. Majority of the time played mid lane, keep in mind. But still the flex is available. But Orin looking like it's gonna be taken off the board from the side of CT.
This for the third game.
Yeah, no more Call of the Forge God, but no Ambassador either, so no public executions.
But hey, Cassante is still up.
Oh boy.
Cassante.
Take somebody for a journey across the wall. Syndra is going to be banned, but Aurora is going to be immediately picked up for the side of TPO Detox. Man, like I said, I've never seen. This is my intro to TPO, and this is my intro to majority of the side of Coachless Tyranny. Downfall was here with us last season, playing in the league, but I'm curious to see what the rest can do.
Downfall used to play for TPO way back when.
Oh, so you got some stock in both these teams. all right, guys. So for people that got pick'ems, if CT loses this game, just blame Loki and say that she PayPal Downfall. All right.
Yeah. I haven't even seen Downfall in the comp setting in a while. They picked up Cho'Gath. Now, is it going to be the Halo Blades Cho'Gath with the symbiotic souls and I don't know what is it Shoya?
I don't know. We're gonna find out in this next episode. Oh, Wise Mystical Tree? Is he gonna be the counter pick for TPO Detox? And it is, and I think I have CTE looking at this draft. No, I'm joking.
Alright, I have to say, like, I'm pretty sure that Tat Enjoyer is a Kindred Enjoyer. If I'm not mistaken. I don't really know, but I think so.
Well, I wonder if I'm gonna watch somebody get tattooed in this game, because It's gonna be interesting. I mean, we got Poppy Choga. I mean, you're gonna stop the Kendrick hopping around. No Valkyrie from Corky, no Ease from Aurora. I mean, there is so much to be stopped with this Poppy, but at the same time, remember how I said I don't trust certain picks in Merc Academy? Smolder's one of them. And yeah, Coach's Tyranny. Ming Hao, let's see if he can prove me wrong in this Azir because I've seen some highly suspect stuff happen in this league. But maybe it's just me being a hater. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being
You
a
are
hater.
a hater, man.
I'm a hater. That's crazy work. I'm out here putting people on stream, making sure these games are casted, and I'm a hater. That's crazy. I'm
Yeah,
gonna cry.
hater.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go cry on my pillow later tonight.
Okay. So fun.
Wow. She's gonna wave with a smile too. It's like, good luck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this game three is gonna look to be it's gonna be something. I mean, we got a scaling Shiver on the coach's tyranny side, but I, they might run into the problem that TPO Detox ran into game two, whereas what the damage. I mean, if you look at the side of TPO Detox, I mean Kindred, Corky, Aurora, all coming out like he's coming out swinging. I mean, can Bobby do damage? Yeah, but only so much a Bobby can do as the game gets longer. But granted, the Cho'Gath though, the good old Devour true damage to take somebody out, it's gonna
Yeah.
come in handy.
I want to know if they're going like the Cho build. Like I want to see someone do this Cho build, but it's probably gonna be Grasp and Tank, and I'm gonna be sad.
All right, but guys, predictions gonna be up momentarily. Tell us what you think. Who do you got? Was it and is it gonna be Coachless Tyranny or TPO Detox? And that's what you guys seeing right now is just the results of the game too. But I said production predictions are coming soon. As we're gonna go to intermission, take your break. Go ahead, water, drink, hug your significant other. Because again, it's 12 a.m. for me. I don't know what it is for you guys. For everybody else, with different time zones. But we got game three of this banger to go and to see who's gonna take home a dub for this week two in Merc Academy IBSG season three. We'll see you guys in a moment.
Summoner's Rift.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for game 3 of TPO Detox versus Coachless Tyranny. We're looking to end this night of a double header. First time ever, by the way, for us. Intentionally, that is. With a bang as we're in game 3 onto the Rift, and Rocky is about to find himself, getting touched up a little bit by the Kindred.
Let's
And
go.
Wolf, a little bit of damage done, but gets himself a ward onto those Raptors. Again, no invading, no craziness early, but
Minions have spawned.
we all know what happens in games like Cash. It's only inevitable that it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna be looking forward to what Ming Hao brings to this Azir because, like I said, I have champions that I don't trust in this in Merc Academy, and Azir and Smolder are the two. And now 2 games back to back now, I've seen a champion out of that list. But like we're about to get some tomfoolery down the bot side. Now Bush Junkie's being gully and and Cutie gonna catch Lulu. Lulu's gonna have the shield though. Romeo's gonna barely take any damage. So nothing comes out of it. Everything going, just regular. A little bit of poking going in mid lane, of course, with a regular day. And for Nazir and Aurora. And you guys can tell I am solo casting now because,
No, I'm here.
No, I'm
I'm
joking.
here.
They're all, hey, you know what? Destro, hey, they following how you feel, bro. They feel asleep. But I tell you what, who's falling asleep though is Cutie because he thought he was going in for a level 2 advantage, but they got level 2 at the same time, and it's a squabble down at bot. Downfall is taking a good amount of damage, but so is Gully. Quarter HP down. Here comes the exhaust coming out from the Tarek, and that fight's gonna be done and over with.
Hey, it's not Halo Blades Cho'Gath. Reported.
Shit, we're praying for times like this. But Rocky, Rocky just cycling around, see if he see a gank opportunity. But Downfall, Romeo, they're pushing in his bot side, making sure that they're able to, shove him in. Probably recall maybe for an item and for like a cheeky longsword if they cheat back.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna opt to do it.
Cho'Gath does opt for the tier on the first back though.
It's true. Probably gonna go into Winter build. Or alright, but level 3 coming out from Downfall Romeo.
Whoa.
Downfall gets stunned, but Gully is so low. Barrier is forced out. Flash forward from Downfall. He takes a couple of tower shots, but Gully is gonna be forced back.
Very low health on that Corki.
Yeah, gonna miss a good amount of farm. Oh no, he's gonna opt to stay. Like,
Ooh.
Gully has to be very careful because that boomerang blade can actually just mess him up off those minions. But there's the flash from Cutie, but gonna be ate by a spell shield. I wonder why we didn't see that one coming. But alrighty, gank coming out from Tat Enjoyer, but it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be just him. He's taking it, eating damage from both Lulu and oh no.
No.
Well, we got first blood over to the Kindred with a follow-up kill, revenge kill onto Romeo. Tat Enjoyer walking straight into tower range.
It did. First blood did go to Lulu, and
sorry.
unfortunately that heal was just like 2 seconds too late.
My bad, I meant to Lulu. I am sorry.
Yeah, well we're gonna call you out. Don't worry, we got you.
That's crazy. My biggest haters, There's gonna be hate on me, it's gonna be them. But there's the game coming in as now Maokai's gonna be trying to run away. Oh, flash comes out for Rocky, and Maokai's almost there. He's gonna twist it advance back in and almost gets a kill in return with the tower. Now forces both the Flash Iranian Wolves out to be able to get his BI from under that tower and almost from death.
Man, this Maokai is getting bullied up here in top lane with that CS difference.
Hey, Moby.
What happened? Oh.
Alrighty, guys, and now looking like a gank coming in. Tat Enjoyer is definitely looking at this bot side, trying to see what he can get out of it. But soon he's gonna get out, but Cutie's gonna take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And I mean a whole lot of damage. Right now, farm is about equal for a majority. And well, let me not lie and say that because Maokai is about 10 down. Same thing can be said for mid, almost about to be 20. Tat Enjoyer is definitely trying to force this game, but Rocky's gonna be inbound this go around. As now, Tarek's not in range for the stun, but here comes the Poppy. Unfortunately, she's gonna get stunned instead, but Cutie's so low. Cutie's gonna die. Rocky gets a kill, and there goes Kendrick. Think he was gonna get a kill back, but nope. You are sent to the Fountain 2. Return to Cinder 4-2 as Gully is trying to make his escape.
Back to the lobby.
And Shuso is gonna come in for the Beyond 2 Worlds. Catches one. Oh no, Ming Hao.
That Azir ulti feels bad. Rima shuffle. The wizard behind the curtain.
This is proving the reason why I say I don't trust certain picks in this Mark Academy. This is proving it. Alright, but Malachi Wise Mystical Tree thought he was recalling but got knocked up. Hey.
Man, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, like it was sitting there window shopping because he ain't moved for a hot minute.
True. But he's able to, he's trying to catch up and farm. Maybe not.
I don't know. I don't know what you consider catching up.
You know.
Alright,
Such a volatile bot lane. These guys just fight.
That's mainly due to the junglers though.
True.
As you see. Alright, but let's see what we got here. Ganking the top side, but unfortunately for Enjoy, he doesn't have the numbers advantage, and he gets slammed into the wall, forced to flash out. Here comes Ming Hao, but Random Wolf's gonna be the one to finish the kill. Alrighty, well, Coachless Tyranny, they're trying to get all to the races. 4-2 already with a slightly overthought 1k gold lead. And now it should be a tower play over to the Cho'Gath on the top side as he is almost 30 CS up on this Maokai. It seems that if you look at that vision control in that top half of the map, man, I mean, goodness gracious. TPO, they don't have anything. Hey, Loki, how do you feel about looking at your team right now?
Hey, you know what? They're doing fine.
Hey, just like you my biggest hater, I gotta be yours sometimes.
True.
I'm messing with you. But
I'm
speaking
okay
of
with that, man.
speaking of haters, let's see how these predictions went out. As it seemed like the crowd is on the side of Coach's Tyranny, so you got haters in the chat too, fam. 55% over the Coach's Tyranny, while Coach's Tyranny themselves, they were working on that, and they were trying to get to that dragon, but it's gonna be taken by TPO Detox.
Well, I mean, they did trade, grubs for Drake.
They did, nice old trade there.
But this 2-0 Lulu feels bad.
Man, I know it feels bad. Look, if I'm sitting here looking at my scoreline, I'm 0-2. I mean, I'm up by 2 CS, but I mean, at least the Corky doesn't have. He only has 1 assist. Like the Rhea has 3. Not too bad, I guess.
I personally love my 2-0 Lulu. I mean, okay.
I mean, but actually thinking about it now, Lulu almost to that level 6. But speaking of supports, Cutie's gonna be showing up in mid as Shosu because of Terry by her side. Just feels a lot more confident. Just put that damage down. Back to what I was saying though, Romeo does not have level 6 yet, whereas Tarek does. So they could look for a fight around that. Granted, there are no big objectives on the map at the moment, but they could probably look for a dive somewhere. Now, granted, do they feel players at IBSG feel comfortable with that? Not most, so I don't really expect that to happen much. But hey, if it do curb my expectations, I love watching aggressive plays. right, but like it's gonna be a fight in the top side. We got six people in total around this area. And now here comes Romeo and Rocky. Granted, chat gonna be spotted out now. So, you know, just a little bit of, you know, a couple of abilities used, but not really much. So, not really much to look forward to here.
Alright. CS is even in bot lane. There's still about 30 CS lead up top.
Definitely so. Definitely so. We look at the items too. This Cho'Gath's definitely gotta be going Fimble Winter. He's gonna be pretty beefy, especially already 198 stacks onto that tier and doing so much damage. What is the Maokai doing? Forced the flash out before he gets devoured, and light's gonna happen anyway. As here comes that ultimate out. Nature's grasp gonna catch the Cho'Gath, but it doesn't matter. But oh no, the Kindred the land. Respite is gonna save the Maokai. Why is Mystical Trees gonna survive? But will Raining Wolves? Yes, he will. Lamb's Respite is gonna stop that Devourer, keep the Maokai alive.
Alright, that's almost Heartsteel completed for Cho'Gath, I believe. On the next pack he gets it.
Oh, sorry, say that again?
I think Cho'Gath gets Heartsteel on the next pack.
Probably so.
That's what he's building.
But I feel like he's definitely going to have... Yep, there's Heartsteel, but I feel like he's definitely building Fimble Winter if he went that route. I don't really see what else he's using the tier for. I mean, I don't really see a reason for him to get Archangels. He's going Heartsteel. I mean, he's going to be pretty much being a beef.
Early game and then like just to get them through laning phase, but like I feel like that's just a waste of like the tier item.
What, to go Archangels?
No, like some people sell it after laning phase.
I think
it's crazy.
I think that's kind of a waste too. I mean,
but
okay,
yeah,
you got that plus
really
Doran's Ring.
Option is really Fimble Winter.
Yeah, cause I'm like, it'd be different. Like, I wouldn't say it's that bad if you. It wouldn't be like a crazy decision if you didn't buy Doran's Ring, right?
Yeah.
If you just literally just stayed on tiers, like, okay, that's maybe not that bad. Why do we keep flashing the Sivir who has spell shield people? You're not gonna kill her like that, fam. Come on. But speaking of killing, the side of Coach's Tyranny taking out those Void Grubs, make sure they get some more. They got 5 to their name, and they're gonna be having the void spawns. Downfall just holding it down the bot lane though.
Yeah.
He's doing a good old way to clear. Granted, half HP, but you know he's been all right. They keep trying to kill him, but it's not exactly working out too well for him. Oh boy, well the CS lead is just slowly but gradually going up for the side of Coach's Tyranny. As now Beyond Worlds comes out. Shosu's looking for the kill. But, oh no, Rocky's gonna find him and put him into a wall and goodbye. So, okay.
Oh, okay.
That took a lot more than it should have.
Sure. I mean, the Poppy Flash ult is crazy, but that's okay.
You know, things happen.
True.
But all right, here we are.
He's toppling it. They just fight.
Even if it's a wet noodle fight. But hey, I respect it though. If you're Cho'Gath, you want to fight with that Heartsteel at the moment.
True.
All right, but let's see. As we continue on with this game, 5-2, kill lead over to the side of Coach's Tyranny, being up a little about almost 3K gold, like almost right at there. So the game's still in either team's hand. Twisted advantage, try to knock Raining Wolves to the tower. Unfortunately, there are minions there, so to take aggro. So Raining Wolves is gonna look at them and walk out. But drag is up, and we got people going all around. Rocky is already in the pit, and so is the Sivir and the rest of the crew moving up. Ty Enjoyer and the rest of TPO Detox trying to force their way onto the river. They're going to find their way there as the stun finds one, and now Lulu is dead. Oh boy, the wall finds two, but Tired Ultimate says, who cares? And now Ming Hao is going to fill the raft, and Downfall is just on the outside trying to fight this Aurora with the feet, the fancy feet. Will he get the kill? There's the Ultimate coming out, and he almost kills Shusu.
Close fight.
I respect the fancy feet there. I respect it. Definitely a close fight, but also brings the goalie back to almost even. As now TPO Detox about 300 goal behind. And with the dragon stacking at that, they are already 2 dragons in. Granted, they get the Void Grust, but I mean, don't really matter too much right now.
Yeah. Rift Herald is up now, so I think no one has feet yet.
Not just yet. I mean, if we look at it though, First Blood went over to CT. Yeah, Coachless Tyranny. Let's see. The side of TPO Detox, they have first tower, and they also have 2 objectives. They just need a third. Whereas on the other side, other flip of the coin, CT they only need 1 objective also.
Jeez.
So, and when I say objective, I'm speaking like Rift Herald or Dragon in a sense. Alrighty, but now, as you see, Terry just doing a roam around. They're gonna be trying to get set, but Rocky's gonna find them in the bush. But Rocky's gonna opt to not fight. Gonna use a steadfast presence, get that movement speed to be able to run away. As now both teams are gonna be eyeballing, and this Rift Herald, like I said, just 1 objective. So both teams trying to get these feats. As now Terry's son's gonna find it too, as they keep fighting around the bush. As now there goes Cutie, as Keeper's Verdict knocks him out, but Tat Enjoyer is by himself in the pit, and he's gonna die. Beyond Worlds comes out, but Aurora is gonna be going down in a moment, maybe. But there is Bastion sorry, not Bastion, Cosmic Radiance. Sorry, Bastion is the name of one of Tarek's abilities. Sorry, it's his W, which he did utilize. But you know, only 1 person goes down. But this is gonna secure the Feast of Strength for the side of CT.
Wait.
Well, it should
No,
secure
it
it.
doesn't.
It should. What the?
They need a turret.
Did they not get the? I could have sworn they got the kills. They got the kills.
No. They're missing something.
Got the kills.
No, because the first grub didn't count because TPO stole 1 grub.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You have to get all 3.
Thank you. So here we are. We need 1 more objective. We need 1 more for CT. Sorry. Apparently I missed that. Apparently I forgot. Even though you can get 5, it still doesn't count towards them.
Man.
All right, well, both teams still looking to find those good old feats of strength as Downfall is getting damage done to him. Keep in mind that Triforce is done for the Corky. But speaking of somebody getting damage done, Kindred with the Kraken Slayer, they're looking to try to get Raining Wolves. Nature's Grabs is not available for the moment for the Maokai, so they really couldn't just do much as both of them got knocked up. But oh no, here comes Rocky. Flash is gonna be forced to be utilized by Gully. Downfall is pretty low, but not his teammates. As now we also got to fight in the bot lane. As now Ming Hao is gonna be fighting for his life. He misses up the shuffle, and now Shosu is gonna make him pay. There's gonna be another kill over to the side of TPO Detox.
That Aurora damage is nutty.
Well, Luna's companion and a needlessly large rod can do that to you.
Huh, NLR.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, we have drag up in about 30 seconds, and that puts If TPO gets it, it's at soul point. If CT gets it, that's the first Drake of the game. Let's go, chat. Alright, Herald was dropped mid lane. Let's see if we can crack open mid turret.
Gonna be about a little under halfway through, but here comes the side of TPO Detox. Make sure their tower doesn't drop down. And now we got another drag on the table. Azir and Cho'Gath gonna be late to the party. Keep in mind, Maokai is not there, but Maokai does have that teleport. And he's gonna be recalled. I'm assuming looking to get that TP in. As now he also does have about 600 gold to spend. Dragon started by the side of TPO Detox, but the fight it looks like it's gonna ensue. Stun finds two, but Tarek gets knocked away, so no cosmic radiance to help them. As now Aurora is gonna die before Beyond Worlds can be utilized. And we're looking for more blood as health bars are low. There is the Shurima and the Emperor's Divide as more are dying. Kendrick is gone, and oh my goodness, with life bars is go ahead and go down as Maokai is tanking for the world. And now Downfall is gonna go. He's gonna be dead, and along with teammates that come alongside him. But this fight is going left to right, and now see Coachless Tyranny, they take it back. Ace over to the side of Coachless Tyranny, even though they get the drag also. All right, so if my name is Moby White, I'm probably celebrating because it means Pick'ems is probably gonna be saved. All right, but now Ace along with the dragon, and now mid-tier 1 tower to be able to open up this map and try to get some more vision control. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the good old feats of strength over to the side of Coachless Tyranny. And speaking of items, take a look at this Azir with the Nashor's Tooth. The Liandry's already up, so it's going to be hell on earth for who only has an unending despair. He's going to be getting burned down by these soldiers. Silver is still pretty behind, 0-4 and 0-4 and 8, only with the Young Thaws, but you know, eventually she'll get there. Eventually.
Alright, we've got Baron spawning in about 2 minutes. Cho'Gath moved down.
Oh, Gully, what are you doing? You can't beat that. You don't have a last whisper, fam. You're not beating them. And now Cho'Gath's going to devour the good old AD carry. Goodbye, Corky. Oh, just go and do it. Just now, there we go. Just devour him. Don't lose the kill. But now, because you want to take 5 years, you're going to lose your life too. As Kindred is just mowing the Cho'Gath down. Beyond Worlds comes out, barely going to scrape Raining Wolves. But here comes Romeo. Will Romeo be able to keep? Yes, a resounding yes. But meanwhile, on the other side of the map, though, Ming Hao is going to be taking this top lane tier 1 tower, and Downfall is just getting that damage down mid also. So all this roaming for 1 kill and not being successful with it, but also losing a body, it's not working for the side of TPO. As now, Emperor's Divide is going to push the Maokai back, and the wise mystical tree has been cut down. Deforestation at its finest, baby. Yeah, I know. I'm a nerd. You don't have to tell me. Don't worry. I know. You guys don't have to tell me. I already know. Yeah, you're a Yubi player.
I'm not a Yubi player. No, actually I am. I enjoy her. She's fun. You're just a hater.
You're right. I am a grade A hater when it comes down to Yubi. I will always be one. So one thing is only one thing I don't like as much as Yubi players is Zoe, and Seraphine is barely scraping by up there. She's like 1 grade below. I hate Zoe's W so much. I just really do. Alright, but another tower down for the side of Coachless Tyranny. 3 towers up, and that goal lead is just ever going up. As he's now up to about almost 5,000 for the side of Coachless Tyranny. Oh, we got the engage. Gully is always looking for blood against Downfall. Flash comes out, diving this tower, and Gully's going to get the kill. Solo Bolo for the Corky. keep in mind, he hasn't even got a Muramani yet. Still 333 stacks onto this Manamune. As now Rainy is trying to hunt down the man, the myth, the legend himself. Flash out from Cutie. They're not gonna be able to kill anybody. You know what, Rainy Wolves, you did kind of walk straight into Kendra's face. Probably just go for her. But I digress. Hey, I'm just saying, you getting called out in chat, Loki. Anyone who says Yumi is fun, ... That's how I feel.
Listen, you guys are just haters. You guys don't understand.
Loki, do you have a dog?
I don't.
Do you have a cat?
I do.
So, no wonder you like Yumi. I mean, you just sit on, you just hop on your AD carry or whoever the fed one is, and just scratch your cat's balls while doing your taxes.
I wish it worked like that. With the new best friend, you don't hopping on whoever's fed. You just staying on one person.
You know, it just makes more sense now why you like Yumi so much. You're a cat person.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
like dogs?
No, I'm allergic, so.
Ah, no wonder. It makes more sense as we continue on with it. It makes even more sense. I'm just being a pro. I'm being a pro hater right now. All right, but speaking of haters, like the Dragon haters are coming back to the pit because now Dragon being started over by Coachless Tyranny, looking for their second. Oh, this Hex Tech Drake.
Oh.
And it looks like TPO Detox. They're moving, but they're gonna be too slow. So you know, snooze you lose. And now both teams even on Drakes, and they're gonna be meeting in the middle of the map. Oh, we're about to A-ram it out, maybe. There we go. The old faithful. And that is 0 damage. Woo!
Yeah, Azir hits hard.
Oh, Tat Enjoyer. Are you trying to ask for death as Nature Grab does come out? Gonna find the Lulu. And now the damage is being done. Romeo is gonna be finding himself in a precarious position. We're gonna be the walk away out, but Rocky is gonna take it for him. Emperor's Eyes comes out. And here comes the chokeout to save the day. As now Cosmic Radiance is gonna save multiple people. Devour already being on cool.
Oh my.
Now look at these low first shots are being taken. Kindred is just eating them, but also with the Lamb's Respite, Silver's going to be finishing off one and making the rest of the teammates finish it off and getting almost another ace onto TPO Detox. Oh boy, and Cho'Gath's on the hunt, but will he find him? It looks like Shosu's going to be able to make it out.
Was the CT is like, it's coming back looking really strong this game. The 6-1-8 Poppy, 4-0 and 4 Cho'Gath. Just big.
Yeah, CT out here giving CTE for real. Don't worry, I exit stage right. It's all good. I'm sorry, apparently I was a little too corny. I'm gonna exit stage right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Loki. You know, once I actually look for inspiration, she just like, nope, I'm still gonna be your biggest hater.
Yeah. I mean, like,
what?
if I wasn't, people would start to question what's going on. So
That's true. All right, guys, we're gonna have a video coming soon. Ghost tries to tilt Loki. We're gonna make it happen.
True.
We're gonna see. Can I tilt Loki? First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go play like 3 A-Rams, and then we're gonna hit, and we're gonna play Teemo AD carry, and we're gonna make it happen.
Nope. I'll find something more obnoxious.
You said what?
I'll find something more obnoxious than Team Way to carry.
Oh, don't worry, I could do more. Don't worry, I can do worse. I'm being nice in what I'm saying on stream. I could do a whole lot worse.
Alright, how many marks does Kindred actually have? Has Kindred been able to get marks this game?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
4
marks.
4 marks, and Cho'Gath has 11 noms. This Cho'Gath is massive.
Well, you gotta keep in mind though that they also had to kill Lee for a hot minute.
True. Yeah, this Cho is big.
Definitely so,
He
but
takes up like half the lane.
Oh boy. You know what this remind me of?
What?
When they first did the item reworks and they made legendaries a thing the first time, an Iceborne Gauntlet was a thing. And it would just constantly make you bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh
And the
my God,
first
I
idea I
remember
had was, let me go play with Cho'Gath and put that
that.
together.
So
And I was
good.
like, oh, I was losing my mind. I was the size. I felt like I was the size of the camera by the end of the game.
Yeah.
I felt like what Cho'Gath was, I was going to say biblically accurate. Lore accurate Cho'Gath. Good grief.
Yeah. Gotta love a flame horizon. Oh, there's a flame
Yep, there
horizon.
is. That Cho'Gath did flame Horizon to Maokai.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he did.
And speaking of that, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at it, right? Rainy Wolves. He just doesn't care.
He goes
No
where
else
he
given.
pleases this game.
He's the real Mundo.
True.
All right, but speaking of that, though, here comes Cosmic. Is going, and now Cho'Gath is half HP. Nature God's gonna come out, but the Nom onto the Kindred. No Lamb's Respite there to be used, as apparently Tat and Joyer forgot their R key, and now the rest of their team is paying for it. All right. Meanwhile, Shosu just split pushing top casually.
Casual switch.
Yep, but that is gonna be Autocon started. That is ruinous, by the way, guys. Autocon, blood petals. Gonna be giving out to the squad, and then drag also now spawning. Gonna be two objectives. If they opt to go for the drag, try to put themselves a soul point, they might just reset.
Yeah, reset. Baron. And end, right? I think if CT takes Baron here, they can just push down mid lane. Maybe.
Oh, guys.
What?
I am gonna be a hater to the day I die of Yumi. There is nothing Loki can do to convince me otherwise.
Yeah, drink more haterade, man.
Hey, it's delicious. It's scrumptious. It's the most scrumptious thing I know.
Yeah, I just like both of you.
Yo, that's wild, Loki. That's wild. She hating on me. That's, you know what? Hey guys, this is where my resignation of head of production here.
Right.
Live for everybody. No, I'm joking. Hell no. All right, but back to the game. On a real note, we do have Baron being whacked on by Rainy Wolves. I guess he's just doing it just to just to show just to put a slung on the table, I guess. But there's the engage. There's Rocky. And Ming Hao and Rocky find the kill onto the tear. Cosmic Radiance did find a way still back down. But Aurora is going to die on the backside. And now Goldie and Enjoyer are trying to, they're on the run as a barrier being expended. No clash into the wall for the stun. But Lamb's Respite is going to be utilized to try to keep them alive. But it's not going to they're going to die as soon as they come out of it. Will the burn take out Tat? No, it will not. But Tat's going to be forced back to the fountain. And now the side of Coachless, Tyranny, they're going to be looking to end this game after killing 3. And now only Kindred and the wise mystical tree lives. To tell. But would they be alive? As now Tat's already half HP. Maokai is in there, but he's getting his health bar ran through. As only 2 items, and one being a Fimble winner, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
All right, would they be able to just hold down the 4? It's now 10 seconds on the Aurora, make it 15 for the Corky. But there is the Devourer. Kindred's gonna die, and along with the Maokai. Ace over to the side of Coachless Tyranny. A game over at Coachless Tyranny. They end the series 2-1 to end off this doubleheader in this Saturday night, guys.
Jeez. That was a crazy game.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Man. I am happy I still have a voice, though. All right. Well, guys, as we conclude this BO3 for the doubleheader on this Saturday night. Guys, I just want to say, for one, to you guys that are still rock with us and watching this right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting through. I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. I hope you guys enjoyed everything about it and the games that was put out. I do want to say, though, we're not going to be, it's pretty late at night, so we're not going to be running any player interviews this go around. But, you know, you did get 5 games tonight, so no, not that much of a problem, right, guys? Right. Don't point your torches and pitchforks at me, all right? But before we close out this broadcast, though, what Loki? What do you think? What do you think about what you saw? I mean, you just watched your team get dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Like, this is part of like the learning. This is a new group of people that just came together. So, like, honestly, like, I'm proud for what they did. You know,
I'm
like,
just gonna be a hater.
it's as long as they come together and they have fun. That's really all I care about. At the end of the day, I mean, like, you play your best, and sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Hey, you know what I'm hearing right now? All I'm hearing at the moment is she's trying to give some words of encouragement to account for this L that was just taking a week. No, I'm being a hater, big hater. No, but on a serious note, GG's to both teams, as this was a good BO3 to watch, and thank you for giving me some entertainment to the cast and enjoy for the night. And I'm pretty sure it was entertaining for the rest of the people watching at home or wherever you are. And when I say entertaining, I don't mean Clown Fiesta, but it's actually decent series. But guys, unfortunately, all good things must come to the end. Even this double header we have tonight, as we are gonna see you guys next week. We gonna have some games lined up for you guys to come watch. So, also the Platinum Emerald leagues are starting up, so we're gonna have some more spicy competition to be looking at. But until then, we'll see you next time. You guys have a good night.